Imagine waking up to breaking news that Chinese warships have surrounded Taiwan. Fighter jets roar overhead as cyber attacks cripple entire cities. Within hours, the United States will start military intervention. Japan and Australia activate defense pacts, and global markets begin to crash. This isn't science fiction. It's a scenario that experts warn is more likely than ever. The China-Taiwan conflict is no longer a distant possibility. It's an immediate threat that could reshape Asia and the world. Before we dive deeper, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because staying informed could be more important now than ever. And if you find these insights valuable, give this video a quick like and subscribe. It really helps us reach more people.
Why this conflict is happening. To understand why Taiwan has become the world's most dangerous flashpoint, we need to look back to 1949. After the Chinese Civil War, the nationalists fled to Taiwan, while the Communist Party took the mainland.
Ever since Beijing has insisted Taiwan is not an independent nation, but a breakaway province that must eventually be unified, by force if necessary. Fast forward to today.
Taiwan has transformed into a vibrant democracy with a unique identity and the beating heart of global semiconductor production. Over 60% of the world's advanced chips come from Taiwan, powering everything from smartphones to missiles. Whoever controls Taiwan controls the future of technology itself. Under Xi Jinping, China has become far more aggressive. In just the last 3 years, it has flown record numbers of warplanes near Taiwan and rehearsed invasion scenarios.
The United States has responded by sending advanced weapons and repeatedly declaring it will defend Taiwan. Quick question for you. Do you believe Taiwan has the right to remain independent, or does China have a valid claim? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future updates. So what would actually happen if China decided to invade? Experts believe the first move would be a massive cyber offensive, crippling Taiwan's electricity, communications, and banking systems. Next, missiles would rain down on airfields and ports to paralyze defenses. Finally, amphibious forces would attempt a lightning invasion to capture strategic points before reinforcements arrive. But Taiwan has spent years preparing. Its porcupine strategy means thousands of mobile missile launchers, radar systems, and hidden bunkers could inflict severe damage on any invader. Even so, Taiwanese forces are vastly outnumbered. A 2023 RAN report warned that without immediate U.S. intervention, Taiwan could fall in weeks. If the U.S. steps in, the conflict escalates instantly. Bases in Japan and Guam would become targets. Japan and Australia could be pulled in by treaty obligations. In the chaos, Russia might seize the chance to act in Europe. North Korea could provoke a crisis on the Korean peninsula. Pause and think about this. If the world's biggest militaries were suddenly fighting on multiple fronts, what would happen to our daily lives? Comment below. How prepared do you feel for a global crisis? And while you're here, please tap the like button so more people see this analysis. How this impacts India and the world. This isn't just an East Asian crisis. India has everything to lose if Taiwan falls. First, India shares a tense border with China. If Beijing successfully absorbs Taiwan, it may feel emboldened to push harder along the line of actual control. New military clashes could erupt, stringing India's forces and resources. Second, Taiwan's semiconductor factories are the backbone of global manufacturing. A war would cut supplies for months. Smartphones, laptops, vehicles, all would become scarce and expensive. For India's fast-growing economy, this could mean stalled growth and job losses. Third, India would face a diplomatic nightmare. The US, India's key strategic partner, would expect support, but Russia, still India's biggest defense supplier, might side with China. Choosing sides could damage critical relationships. Finally, global oil prices would skyrocket, driving up inflation and threatening millions of livelihoods. Even if India never fires a shot, the economic impact would be devastating. Think about this for a moment. How would your family cope with soaring prices, shortages, and the uncertainty of a global conflict? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. If this video is giving you a new perspective, subscribe now so you don't miss future briefings.
The China-Taiwan crisis isn't a distant threat. It's a gathering storm with the power to disrupt technology, trade, and peace for generations. If it be more serious, it will surely bring World War III. Today, you've seen why this conflict is accelerating, how it could pull in every major power, and why India must prepare for the fallout.
If you found this video valuable, please hit the like button. It takes just a second and helps more people understand what's at stake. Subscribe and click the bell icon to stay informed as events unfold.
We cover the critical stories the mainstream headlines often miss. And finally, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, the choices we make today will shape the world tomorrow.